What's going on? All right, got another topic. It's a very, very important topic that a lot of agencies, a lot of folks need to really pay attention to, especially the hospitals out there that are working with specifically vendor management groups. Okay, you got to train your people. You got to train your people what each specialty is. You got to train your people what job it is that they're trying to focus on, and the specialty and what they do, so that they have all the details. I see way too often, and I'm not the only one, I see this way too often that you have agencies, you have these vendors who post jobs with literally no details whatsoever. Then you come to find out, you look and see there was 50 presentations to a job, only to find out that the job posting was incorrect and the job description was incorrect. You just wasted a whole bunch of people's time. You hurt the hospital, because the hospital is losing money every day they're not in there and working. So you're basically throwing money away. What's the solution? Train your people. You want to keep your people, you want them to be talented, you want them to really understand what they're doing, educate them. Teach them what they're doing, okay? Teach them, especially in healthcare staffing, okay? It took me about 2.5 years to fully grasp it all, okay? I've been doing this it'll be 14 years in October. But truly, teach your folks, especially the new ones that don't understand the specialties, that aren't 100% sure about, the difference between an invasive and non-invasive, cardiologist, or a nuclear medicine doc, a radiologist, a mammographer, like all these little different things they need to understand, okay? They also need to make sure that they're not just posting a job and just going, oh, do, because those people from those vendors are hurting you. You don't realize it, but some of these I love working with the vendors because I do a lot of business with them. But you've got the folks that are running these vendor management systems, you guys got to train your folks, because it's about speed to market. And if your people do not know what the job truly is or what it's for, your speed to market's going to be terrible. See jobs sit out there for 300 days, no fill. I get it. Sometimes that happens. There's rural areas, hard specialties to fill. Completely understand. But bottom line is, educate your people. Okay. Sure, you can hire all day long and do the churn and just waste millions of dollars, or you can actually hire someone to train your people, to educate them, so that they understand what it is they're doing. The number one motivator in this world is clarity. People want clarity. If people have clarity, they will do, and they understand the why, they'll do whatever they need to. But unless you explain to them why we do these things, they're not going to get there. Okay? That's all I got. If you need help with locums, give me a call. John Harvey, Nortec Medical.